Hi, you guys out there in YouTube land. So, originally I had planned that this video would be telling you about my characters that I have for my minifees and stuff like that. But plans have changed because apparently I get to be one of those fun people who has a problem with their minifee. Not like the scratches that some people talk about, and I don't really see any of those. What do they call them? Snowflakes? Or I mean, you could say that something on his back looks like that, but none that really bothers me. What bothers me is, unfortunately, muscle line boy here, Kyle, his legs are two different lengths. Completely. And, I don't know if it's gonna, maybe y'all will be able to see it. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think I am. I can't get him to stand unless I have him lopsided. Like, well, one side of his body is clearly a different height than the rest. And I'm still working on getting used to minifees. They're a little bit complicated. I'm really used to very simple dolls, I guess. I mean, not single jointed, I have double jointed, but they have like little pieces right here that are weird. But his legs, as you can see, just one is got this, no, this side, there we go, got this like dip in it, and he looks almost bow legged when he's standing. It's hard to show you, but when I put him to the back, you can see when I have him as lined up as I can get him, his feet are two different heights, clearly. And this leg right here is just, it looks more like, I don't know, a female minifee's leg or something. It's thinner right here in person. It's a little bit hard to come up with on camera than the other leg. I don't really know what happened. I can't really, I mean, other than that, my boys don't have any other problems. I've lined up his like kneecaps where he's the same height, where his kneecaps are like side by side, and his just got a different height on each of his on his feet, and it makes trying to get him to stand really, really hard. And he's like lopsided to one side. He will not, like, he stands lower on the left. So, I mean, I can get him to stand. It's just, it's not right. This leg clearly just isn't the same on this side. I mean, as you can kind of see in the camera, I mean, it just looks more feminine than this muscular leg. And it kind of just, I don't know, it curves. It's odd. It's like my mom described it as he looks bow-legged when he's standing. Um, but I have contacted Denver Doll Emporium about him because I know it's not their fault. I don't know what's up with Fairyland, and kind of I've heard of someone else having the same problem with their Fairyland doll, where it was just like the leg wasn't right. Everything else I've looked over pretty heavily. I don't really see any problems with it. They're very nice dolls. They've got, like, I guess they're just plain more complicated than your average doll. I love their elbows though. It's like totally cool. It's more like an elbow. And I love him to death. It's just his legs aren't right. I've looked for all the other problems that people have talked about on like Den of Angels and stuff, and I mean, he's got like little tiny, I guess I don't know if you'd call them pop marks or something on his back, mid back, but I can't even barely see him unless I have him in the right light. So I don't think that's actually a problem in my personal opinion. I've been trying to make sure his legs are also okay, which they seem to be, because I've been trying to check them out really heavily and make sure everything is correct on them, because I don't want to be like, oh, here's a problem, oh crap, here's another one. I want to make sure I, say it all at once, but I've already emailed them. I also got in my order the Lucas Sleeping Head, which is a little bit funny. It rattles. I don't know why. It does. It's just the head cap isn't as flush as theirs. But if I could remember how to get the head caps off. But that looks different. I have to look over there and see if that. Oh, that's weird. Okay, whatever. Sorry, random moment. So I'll keep y'all updated on how that turns out. I don't really know what else to say about it. I also got the little fee vampire Shivu L thingy. Let's see. I'm trying to get you where you can see his little fangs. They're so cute. He's just the cutest thing ever. I thought I was going to get rid of him after I got him, but that doesn't seem to be happening because he's just adorable. I also got the Feeple faceplate, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it as of right now, because part of me wants to keep it because I do want a Feeple someday, but I'm just not sure. I'll probably put feelers out there and see how much I could get for it if I did want to sell it. But in all, DDE was a really great. They were nice. I feel like I annoyed them and emailed them too many times because I did have a full 9-week wait from Fairyland. But they always answered really promptly, very politely. Great company. I'll definitely be ordering from DDE again now if I get Fairyland again. I'm not sure, mainly because they're just so expensive comparatively to the rest of my dolls. But sorry I didn't get to give great, fun, awesome news, unfortunately. But later, probably in a few days, I'm going to have them completely dressed and pull out my other new dolls that y'all haven't seen yet, and we'll see how that works out. So I'll give you a better, hopefully a little bit nicer, fun update later. Bye.